burst darts are safe from random wackiness. And it works when I don't need it to work anymore.
Help me out when I'm casting. I'll protect you. Oh, flickering blaze. Come to me.
Good work. Aww.
Dividing edge. Oh, din of this power. Victory is ours.
Bonk on the head. Why on earth would I be using a mallet? I'm not using my bonk stick. I don't know what made me think of that. Well, I know what did make me think about it, the sound of the pow hammer, but
oh man.
that was a reference to Dexter's Laboratory. Good Dexter's Laboratory, before he got shorter and the voice actors changed. Away with you. It was an episode of the Super Friends or the Super Justice Friends or whatever they're called. And it's like the Infraggable Crunk was on this, it was the Puppet Pals, Puppet Pal Mitch and Puppet Pal Slim or Clam or whatever his name was. And he's like, Crunk, have an idea to make it funnier. And it was at the golf club, and like the joke was like this long ass bit involving a golf ball landing on his head. And he started laughing, and like one of the puppets just freaked the fuck out. It was hilarious. It has to be on YouTube somewhere. Like that's one thing I'm grateful for people is like them putting that shit up on YouTube just for us to reminisce and laugh at. But it's like, why would I be using a golf club? I should be using my bonk stick. And it's like, yeah. Told you that story to tell you why it made me think of that was the pow hammer. But that's my commentary style. I talk a lot about random shit.
Yeah, I guess we'll fight.
Why am I using a golf club? I should be using a bonk stick. Can't block forever, friend. Or maybe you can block forever. Oh, a lot of good this does me. That's why. That's why. You need a lot of her skills in order for her to be somewhat effective, because I just got a shit ton of defensive spells in a row, and it didn't help me kill the guy. Let's go ahead and use one of these on you, and one of these on you. Don't want to use too many of them, because generally those are for oh shit moments and boss fights and stuff.
Oh man. Alright, let's go. Oh.
So I'm in advanced form of this. It feels like it's guaranteed for the spells to be offensive if you're in advanced mode. The only thing that sucks about it is it takes you way longer to cast. I'm gonna catch you soon, buddy.
Hey, come on!
Yay!
All right.
At least I haven't been noticing them running away a lot. But I did notice that shit a lot when I was in Zaude. To the point where like machine enemies were running away, and it's like, come on. You're just wasting my time at this point. Like, we both know that machines don't feel fear. Excuse me, sorry. Excuse me, I'm sorry. We at least know the machines don't feel fear. I mean, you know, I'm not getting into a philosophical discussion about that kind of shit, but it's like, you're a kill bot that's designed to want to kill me. Like, stop running away so I can just kill you faster. Kill. Oh, you kill still a motherfucker. It was gonna be mofo, but it just slipped out because of how distressed I was. Because he was a kill still an asshole. But yeah, generally speaking, I'm not a big fan of the Brainiac form. I do think certain variations of her moves are better in Brainiac form, which kind of sucks because, they would combo much better in a critical or advanced form combo. It's like her decisions that she makes are like slightly lagged. She's like, oh, I can see that you're horribly injured, but I'm gonna finish casting Angel Ring and then I'll try to heal you after you've already been healed, so I waste even more mana. And like I said, generally speaking, if you I don't know.
I wonder what they were.
You could just put her on focus on healing instead. Because that didn't used to exist. It was just regular heal, and you had to turn her attack spells off if you wanted to make sure that she would react to healing someone faster as opposed to trying to kill them. But I'm pretty sure that's something they added in the definitive edition, because I don't remember focus on recovery being an option you could pick for her. But that now is the 100% heal only option, and she literally will do nothing else but try to heal you, so use it if it pleases you. She is a very powerful mage though, so I'm okay with her casting her spells most of the time. It's just that the AI prioritizes attacking over healing, even if you have it on heal. So that's something you have to be aware of. And this is from countless hours of testing it, like... Like, I've only ever seen them... Cut it out, dude. Oh, I meant critical. You can tell by the attacks, like, how their animations change. I might be out of critical. Oh no, I'm still in it. And I think when you're in critical form, you have a better chance of good things happening. At least that's what I think. There's like no proof, you know. That was a nice waste of mana.
Okay, let's go.
Let's cook up some more pudding.
That's the logical outcome. I did it.
Man, fighting these guys is nice. Not only for the experience, but they drop magic lenses, which is always nice to get free stuff. See, so obviously me playing this game shows you I don't have a problem with grinding at all.
We'll destroy them
Because
in
I
no
could grind through
time.
this game for legit like 8 hours. So it's not my problem. Like, I don't have a problem doing it, is what I mean. But what I do have a problem with is people acting superior over, say, like, oh, I chose to grind, so I'm clearly a better person than you. Because I choose to play the game this way, and you play it your way. like, no, I think that's short-sighted, and to use the dreadful elitist term, that is a way of acting like an elitist. It's like, oh, you don't do the game the way I do the game? You're clearly worse at it than me, obviously. And I think that's a toxic attitude to have. It's like, nobody should have to, you know, be shamed for how they play a freaking video game of all things, for how they choose to spend their time, their free time, I might add. And then, you know, to be told, oh, well, clearly this game isn't for you, and you should go play something else. How inclusive of you.
Here we go. Yay!
Meanwhile, one of the fucking worries is like, oh, who knows if